It's time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome back. This is your goddess Sarah Lightsby, bringing you back once again into the world of In Stars and Time. Last time we finished off everyone's quest, so let's go. We have a few things we can do, including finishing the bomb and killing the king again. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Wonder what that was about. Key here? Hmm. Very disconcerting. It doesn't want me to skip the dialogue and anything so far yet. It's weird. I don't like how Sifrin keeps thinking just follow the script. It's disconcerting. Oh. Whoops. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. This was a rock type, right? I think it was. You wink. I just realized that it says you wink. Is it attacks? Anxiety attack? Ticks? Maribel crafts a spell. And... oh, this poor, poor creature. And it just had to crit too. That was just mean. There was something weird about how it was moving. Like it was looking for something. Breathe in now. Yeah, because it was just doing this over there in the corner. Weird. Sadness. Everyone feels more powerful. Defense down. Alright, so scissors is neutral, which means it is either... it's gonna be a rock. No, weak to rock. Heal. Kaboom! Breathe in and out. 1,100 XP. Got the star crest. Yay, another crest. Oh yeah, that reminds me, there's the path I have not gone down yet. Rock. Oh wow. Sifrin's getting really strong. And it makes me a little worried. Now that my wife's pointed out, I can't unsee it. Sifrin just looks sadder. Much sadder. Defense downtime. I'll just use a paper tech, finish it off. Yay. What to rant about now while I'm catching back up? That is the question. Could be Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, I'm in the middle of making a campaign still. Trying to figure out how I want to balance things. Because I want to I want to make the content for them, but I don't want to heavily focus on me controlling things in the background. I want it to be actually up to chance. Once again, you can tell that people make sure to give you some space. Stealing yourself, you take a deep breath and brush against everyone softly. What a rush. Oh my goodness, that was adorable. Oh my goodness. Good old poor Siffrin. Various boring subjects. But I feel like there was something in here. First column is titled Save Vagar, second near empty column is titled Other. What could that be about? Indeed. Key time. Someone looking for the partner frozen in time. Okay, now you understand the context of this conversation. Their fist is closed as if they're holding on to something. Could it be? You try to get it out. Sif? What are you? The hand is frozen in time, but you manage to get the item out. It's a dark earring, same design as the one they're wearing on their left ear. You got the bonding earring. You put the earring in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh my, oh crab. That's the other half. They didn't give it to their partner yet? We have to find their partner. And give them the earring. Time to find their partner. Oh, can we be adorable? What? I just touched it and it opened. It's weird. Paper raise families, huh? Interesting. Odile looks your way. Very interesting. You look away. Books with no titles. Books about craft skills. Odile's staring at you. I'm still trying to get Odile to notice the time loop by collecting everything, and we're slowly chipping away at it. There. They've noticed it too. Not. Ah, boo. Book is filled. Case is filled with random books. Which book will you examine? Get the key. I'm checking everything over again because I've seemed to notice something. Bookcase is filled with theater scripts. Still funny, actually. You think. It's been a little bit since you've seen one. The librarian, frozen in time. That's the librarian. There's a crumpled poem on the ground. Pick it up. Gotta find... Ooh. Damn it. Oh yes, I got way too focused on the game already. What to ramble about? Oh yeah. I am so ADHD. But to continue on my little thing about the D&D campaign I'm working on, I wanted to make like I'm still working on the roguelite one that was in the middle of making that I mentioned previously. Who knows how long ago? It's got to be like 10 episodes ago at this point. But I don't know. I've like redesigned like the hub area over and over again, and it's getting crazy. House Maiden. Yeah, about the stuff I gotta deal with is I want like random events for player staff to deal with. One of the random events is invasion to steal directly from good old Dark Souls. Basically, it's when a character and either follows you in, where they can be neutral or ally. They can be an invader from another world, or they can be... What was the third option I even wrote down? I am so like brain dead. I've been so trying to just figure out the scrambled mess that is working within the rules of Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. I have written out a few of the different like story points I want to do. So you're supposed to slowly collect different story points. One I want to be an item. One that I've already made is an item. And what it'll do is increase the challenge rating of all the different fights you can get into contact with. Then I have a character I want players to be able to meet who, if they interact with the portal or whatever the system is I'm going to have for the constantly changing dungeon. I think I'm just going to go with a portal. But if they touch the portal, it'll double the average challenge rating of encounters. It's going to be brutal, but I want the players to be really focused on teamwork, strategy, and dealing with fights that are very much against them. I even have some ideas for some items that'll just completely change how combat works. Carving some woods. By the way, I still have the wood carving you made of me, Sifrin. You do? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It was very cute. You know, I'm still so jealous Sif made you a wood figure. I could curse you and your entire family name. Then curse me, coward. I will one. Oh, I love this party. And then you'll be sorry. Ooh, I'm so scared. I love this party so goddamn much. And let's get into this room for some items. Open phrase 1, 2, 3 out loud. No change. Uh, little me used to use, like, oh, just I would take, like, all sorts of different things and just, I every few years I've changed it, but now I actually make proper passwords. But I used to just take a random word and then put it in a put it somewhere in the passwords. And I don't know why I did that. I think I just put my favorite food half the time. Of course, I'd just break it up by making like one of the letters a number or all sorts of other different things. Some frozen time. I gotta figure out who the earring's for still. No, it brings back some bad memories. Bad memories of what? You clench a silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, friend. I'll make you the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories over it anymore because the croissant is gonna be too good. Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Sifrin? You smile and nod. We learned something about poor Sifrin. They have some traumatic memory involving a croissant. I wonder what that could be. Also, Jukes. Hell yeah. Alright. Uh, I went through everything on this floor. Save my progress. Where was I even in my rant? Ah, yes. So I want to add all sorts of crazy things and mechanics to it, from weather infecting damage bonuses and stuff like that, to really keep players on their toes and keep them versatile. And all sorts of other trickiness. Your turn again, Sif. You got the big old defense down. So you're just going to execute this poor fool. Oh, and they immediately sacrifice their partner. Wonder if it's gotta be. But it's gotta be possible to kill them fast enough that they don't sacrifice the other one. Wonder if there's anything unique that happens then. Sephirin's level 64. I fucking love that old 64. Oh yeah, and obviously in the D&D campaign, I have to hand make the maps and stuff like that, because I want them to actually have story to them, even if they'll only be seen once. It'll be like an entire series of one-shots, except bouncing off each other. No, that was different. Bonnie said, are you talking about what'll happen? What do you think will happen if you lose? Ah, Bonnie, you were listening? I'm a master cooker, so I can cook and listen to you guys talk. And I think it's stupid to worry about what's going to happen if we lose, but Bon, no, listen. Because me and promised, you know? Friend promised me he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. So, oh, if I protect Friend, I protect all of you. So if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's the Bon promise. Oh my goodness. You're... Bon's being so wholesome. Bon looks at you and offers you a big smile. Bonnie, Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? I love Odile. Well, if Bonbon's saying it, I'll believe it. You and Bonnie will protect us. I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both protect us, we'll protect you both too. We'll protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight and we'll all live. You nod, smiling. So make sure you have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it? It's snack time, baby! I love this party. Which snack do you want? You'll take the Madeleines. Here you go. Delicious. Friend, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie slowly raises their hand and slowly moves it towards your hand. Slowly pats your hand. Good, 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 good. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. It just feels patronizing. Ah, you laugh. Say, friend, you tilt your head. Hee. Sorry. I just wanted to say your name. Mira. Sifrin. Mira. Sif. No. What? Sif is my Sifrin nickname, Mira. You have to pick another one. I'm sorry. I won't budge on that. Jim's alive, is it? I mean, what? But you and Sifrin share Mira. It's not fair. That's true. Alright. In the spirit of fairness, we can joint custody of Sif. You know, I think I'll pick another nickname for Sifrin after all. Doesn't want joint custody. Psst, Sif, thank you for talking to Bonbon yesterday. Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look at you in the eye earlier, that's why. Didn't think it was gonna happen anytime soon after the whole incident, I guess. About my eye, you mean? Well, yeah. Always felt like you didn't really care about what happened, but Bonbon's little, you know? Even if they felt like you didn't blame them for it. It's still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. But, knowing you, you probably thought Bonbon started hating you for no reason, yeah. Figured. I guess I should have talked to you about it. But I didn't feel like it was my place. That's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Good job. Here, have a Madeline. You feel patronized? Yeah. You take the Madeline. Sif is very easy to bribe. Odile's looking at you. Never mind. Leave me alone, I'm reading. Reach towards the light. Everyone is healed. Everything is saved for this spot. So let's continue. You ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Nah. Interact with every NPC. Oh yeah, downwards was the loot. I don't know why I do it every single time, but it's just how I am. Dog and its owner. Dog. Doggy. Puppy. And an actual human also standing right there. They have a massive bow too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow. Oh. It's a puppy. Chain. Some vials. Pick them up. Cooking book all about stupid croissants. So, Maribel, about regarding croissants. You tune it out. You don't even think about croissants. Odia's smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Maribel. Save them. Slap your hand right on Maribel's mouth. Oh, oof. You shake your head at her and remove your hand. Some old boring cookbooks. The Cobb-owned Craftonomy book is here. Ah, that's the Craftonomy book. We don't have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. But, madame, maybe they'll teach us something about timecraft. Fine. Oda flips through the book. Yep. Very technical and useless. Nothing here is useful to us at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Unless you think the fact that some crafts have a distinct smell would be useful to us somehow. Is that so? Well, now I'm kind of curious. Just things we could have figured out ourselves. Rockcraft smells like what? Rocks? Pirate craft smells like wood or leaves? Scissors craft like scissors? Exactly. They all smell like you'd expect. Oh. There's apparently another craft smell they're trying to figure out, which smells very sweet. Sweet? Like sugar? But, oh. What is it? Sugar. It's been smelling like sugar for a while now. You freeze. Ah. So the mysterious, sweet-smelling craft might be timecraft, I see. You freeze. How so, madame? This place has been frozen in time for a while, hasn't it? It wouldn't be weird to think that it smelled like timecraft. You relax. Oh, yeah? I can't smell anything, though. Are you sure? Me neither. Wait. Now that Bonnie mentioned it, I can kind of smell it. It's very slight, though. You really have a great sense of smell, Bonbon. No wonder you're so good at cooking. Yeah, smell is huge for cooking. Do you smell at some places more than others? Could you smell sugar before we went into the house? No, not really. Only noticed it yesterday afternoon, I think. But I smell it super strong near those sadnesses. Like, I have those crest thingies. Interesting. Because it contains bandages, painkillers, and... oh, eye patch. Oh, yeah, there was spices on this rack. No, there wasn't. That was a different rack. Secret passage. You look for the secret passage? Secret passage! Just the hallway somehow. Yay. I don't know, I'm a creature of rhythm, which is why. Which is why I grab the items every single time. Romance novels. Try not to cringe. Crushes feel like a disease to you. Sometimes. You want to tear those feelings out. Oh. So Sif does have those feelings. But doesn't like those feelings. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. Damn it. Alright, time to cut them to pieces. Oh goodness. Your turn, Sif. Slice. Breathe in and out. 300 XP received. The hair all over everything. So weird. It'd fit, the concept would fit right in a standard horror game. Slice them all up. Oh wow. Kaboom. So close to just getting them all in 2 hits. Yeah. Door's locked. Angry Mask key. Gotta get the key from over here first. And see what new interactions everyone gives. Weird. I love the happy little picture. Oh, Odile looked at me. I saw that briefly during the choppy skipping or tuning out. Damn it. Time to splatter this enemy across the walls. No, regular attack. What am I doing? Any enemy weak to paper has to face, like, the entire brunt of the party. Just brutal. I haven't actually... Now that I think of it, I haven't played rock, paper, scissors in, like, forever. Yep, that's the way I want to check up next. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's earring. Isabel is pointing at the dark earring in the same design as the person from before. Same earring. The partner. And they only have one earring. We have to give them the earring. And a note so they can find each other. Calm down, you two. Sorry. This is just so romantic. We're doing this. We're helping. Sifrin, the earring, please. Smiling, you give Maribel the earring. Isabel. I have it. Wait. Where should we put the note? Spear the note to the ear with the earring, maybe? Note earring? You make a note earring, telling the frozen person where to meet their partner. This is adorable, and they are so goofy. Cool. I hope they'll find the note and get to meet. Considering how the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice. They look stupid. Looking stupid is nothing. In the face of true love. Isabella, you're so right. Wow, love wins. Oh my goodness. Weird tools to make pots. You forget what they're called. Pottery wheel sieve. Ah, I've forgotten this one before too. Kiln. Because it contains some tools to make pottery. There's some unused clay there. You got lumpy clay. Shelf filled with little change gods. Actually, now that the paper mache gone, you got some sweet tonics. An open books. Issue 87. Issue 87? You should remember this number. Key time. Maribel's a role model. Frozen in time, her... Oh, that's my room. Paper's filled with complicated equations. No, you can't interact with one another. I check every time. What else do we need? Gazmo. Gadget. Pepper juice. Thyme juice. Ginger juice. It's my roommate's bed. Rolled papers. Closet full of dresses. Horror books. Cursing of Castle Chateau. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Issue 68. That's the last 68. You should remember this number. A lot of horror books in there. Maribel's dresser. There's important papers inside that I don't need to interact with anymore because I've talked to all of my party members. Housemaiden. I don't know why I'm still interacting with all of them, but... Excuse me, I'm getting some hiccups. Probably because I've been talking nonstop for... getting close to 2 hours. Because I don't know why, but I record like Paper Sorcerer first. I guess it's my warm-ups video now. And then I post Paper Sorcerer second. I'm a goofball. Okay. I shrug. Angry key. House to explore. Some vials, you pick them up. Odile. Some frozen and timed flowers, they smell like flowers. An empty, clean bed, just a stuffed animal laying on it. I still find it so funny every time Siffrin forgets a common word. The gate is locked by one of those weird word locks. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. Allowed, nothing happens. Worth a try. Yeah. Gonna have to bomb it. I tried. I tried. I tried. In a while, crocodile. Smash. Yay, breathe in and out. 550 EXP. There we go. Swinging around town. Yay. Yay. My guess was correct. It was paper. How? Jackpot time. I really like the artwork of Sif when they're attacking. Starcrest. You put the Starcrest in your pocket. Woohoo. Alright, Bonyface. What do you mean by weird smelly? Any hole in the wall? What about this wall? What does it smell like? It smells like a crapping wall. Oh no, now Odile's just teasing poor Bonyface. What am I thinking about? Oh yeah. I want to check out that last path, which I've not investigated before. Even if that means I have to go through this area again. Tear floats gently. Use the star crest? Yes. Use the star crest. No. Oh, observatory. Oh. Whoa. Where are we? There's a big window over there, see? What? Was there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here, studying. They looked like... Huh. Sorry, I can't remember. Good news, there's no key or knife here, Stardust. This book open in... There's a book in Kabun open on the table. I'll look it all down. Kabun books here in Vanguard? How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time. It seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory. Let's read. We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. You can go reread the book about colors in the secret library if you're curious. Pile of papers, something's written on them. Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all these papers. Pile of papers, something is written on them. Rolled a paper, you unroll one. It's a star chart. A world globe. We are here. Isabel points to where you are, on the lower half of the globe. Oh. Oh no, we're in Australia. Oh, my wife would love to hear that. My goodness. Vanguard, the land of change. Kabun is here. Odell points to a big country far from Vanguard. Kabun, a country you've visited at least once. And Bambush is here. Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Vanguard. You look away from the globe. pile of books. Some books. Just looking at them gives you a headache. Star chart. What's this drawing for? This looks pretty good. Not really. Just a bunch of dots on lightless paper. I could do that. The dots on the map look like the sky we can see through the window. Could it be some kind of drawing of the stars? A map of the stars? But what for? As you gently touch the map, for some reason, you feel empty. That's... Wonder why. Telescope. It's dusty. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think it's to watch the sky with. Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars? Boring. Telescope. A big window. Those are stars, right? I remember just now. But don't they only appear at night? But we left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is just his influence. It was dark around the house yesterday, too, remember? That's very interesting. I love how the tears are just goading me to interact with them. You can see the stars, but find no meaning. Sure, this is a pillar. Chair. You wish you could sit down. They don't remember any of these. Telescope. Some books, just looking at. There really was just genuinely nothing here. Well, time to loop. Yep, touch. You had a good sleep. I don't know why, it just likes to be a little laggy on the screen. Yeah. That's... Oh, it's been 1, 2, 3, 1, loop 20 times. You've just passed your 20th loop. 20. Is that a lot? Or too little, still? Back to it. Approach the light. Okay. So yeah, we've got all of the skills. Alright. Yeah. Pockets. Did I... Bell pendant. Can I fix that? Useless chain, but at least you can do this. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned. The funny noise appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. Long thingy, short gizmo. Massive chain. Useless without the pendant. Two of swords. Oh, even when I loop back, it just ends up being the... Sharpening stone. Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife. Key knife. Sharpening stone, you mumble repeatedly. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. You got the key knife. The key knife in your pocket to equip later. You know, I was wondering, like, the king's clearly closed his door, but the tears in our way, but the... Oh, yeah, that's just repeating that. Another sadness we should... Let's go, everyone! I'm gonna continue till I get the bomb. Even if this takes a second longer than intended. Oh. Slash the daylights out of them. Kaboom. No. And Odell's just gonna focus on paper. Yay. Big one is now vulnerable to scissors attacks. Let's make him even weaker. Big one is now even more vulnerable to scissors attacks. Your turn. Sif again. Craft. Knife to meet you. Weakness. Bourbon. No. Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie's damage really went up. Oh, goodness. Big ol' buff. Sif's fully eaten through all their traits. Oh. Big. Only the two fists escape. Sifrin's 65. Yes, we won. Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Nera. Poor split ends. Their roommate. Someone this far inside the house? Who? Their roommate, Claudia. Maribel, are you okay to continue on? Yes! Like I said, I was prepared for it, and I still have the king's butt to kick, so we can save everyone, don't we? Did we do? Let's go. Let's kick that crabbing king's butt. He won't know what hit him. Hehe. Maribel's roommate. Her eyes are open, resigned. She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. You got the secret ingredient. Bomb time. You look at the vial. There's some kind of sparkly liquid inside. You have everything you need. You give it all to Isabel. Alright, bomb time. And Isabel makes a mom. You keep the bomb in your pocket. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. Ha, this'll be fun. Bomb time. Got the memory of bomb. You'll always remember this. If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. That's very interesting. Now, whose memory is it? Memories, bomb, Sifrin. So, key knife or bomb? That's interesting. Will this be different somehow? Hey, Mira, everything good? Oh, yes. I got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier, but I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises to stay calm. Ah, yes, the fabled Siffrin breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. It had to help, somehow. Yes, thank you, Siffrin. And thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. Huh? Ah, when you two spent some time together. Yes, we had a good talk. Helped me realize some things. I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to feel better. It seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Siffrin? Helping me out, along with Bonnie, Madame Odile, and me. Suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help out, uh, to help with important things. Friends? Are you all friends? Siffrin, what the fuck? You traveled together, ate together, laughed together. So you thought it made you friends. But Odile says the same thing every time, doesn't she? Are we friends? Yes? But you said it once, didn't you, Odile? You remember. Every time you stop for a snack break on floor 1, she says, you said we weren't friends. You said we were allies, colleagues at best. Did I? Odile, how could you? I don't remember her saying that. But sadly, this does sound like something Odile would say. She says it every time, every blinding time. Wait, did she even say it this loop? Oh. Oh, Siffrin. When you stopped for a snack on the second floor, it was all different, so maybe it was different then too. Allies? I don't... Well, that doesn't sound like something I'd say, yes. I don't know if you consider... I don't know if I consider you all friends, per se. 5 of us are just very different people with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see as friends. After all, while an old lady be friends with a preteen, no. It's just strange. So no, to me, we aren't friends. Mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I'm sure you're all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me. For anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit it to me, but we're family, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, we're family. Like me and Niall. We stay together. We eat together. We say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yes, family fits better, I think. Family. What a lovely word to describe our relationship together. I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say it out loud, isn't it? It is, a little bit. But we don't know what tomorrow or even the next few hours will have in store. So while we're still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid, especially since Siffrin over here seems to think I don't care about him. You don't know how to react. All this time, you were trying to keep in mind what she said, that you were just allies to each other, but Oda reaches over and ruffles your hair. Don't think so hard, Siffrin. Quite honestly, doesn't seem to work out very well for you. So mean, madame. Oh, Siffrin's hat is all lopsided now. You look funny like this, friend. You readjust your hat and hide your face, huh? They all look at you, smiling. I'm bored. Snack time! I have... I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. Yeah. They're the ones I burnt. but I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas. They're not the worst of anything. Polymers. Yummy. And, the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but I cooked them well. Ta-da! Malagna fritters. Huh, what are they? They're fried malagna and gramen. Some kind of root, and gramen some kind of pumpkin. So, which one? Which snack do you want? You'd like some burnt samosas, please. Here you go. Bonnie hands you and Isabel some of the burnt samosas and keeps some for himself. Yeah, samosa buddies. They have potatoes in them, right? Yeah, because I love potatoes and samosas. I seem to remember Sif saying the samosas they're used to didn't have potatoes in them. Different recipes depend on cultures, I suppose. Yeah, love samosas with a whole lot. But some places make them with cheese in them. Gross. Why do you dirty perfectly good samosas with cheese? So strong opinions about cheese. I am too Dutch for that. I love my cheese. I swear, like every Dutch person I know is madly addicted to cheese. Myself included. Ooh, what's all your favorites cheeses? I know what my wife is gonna do because I took her to a Dutch import store, got her this adorable cheese. It was sheep's milk. Very weird, but honestly, we love the flavor of it, and it's probably up there on my favorite cheeses too. But I love my soft cheeses like brie. Eat around the burnt parts. After eating the snacks, everyone else has been restored. As you eat, you look at everyone. They're smiling. Happily. Sometimes one of them seems to be sees you looking at them and smiles at you. In this moment, you are loved. You know, I have a good feeling. We're definitely going to kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. Let's finish our snacks. We have a king's butt to kick. Yeah! Ah, oh, I love this party so much. Next time, we're going to talk to all of our party members one last time. Or should I say family? We should talk to our family one last time. If you enjoyed joining me on this journey, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Make sure to take good care of yourselves, my precious, precious snacks. Have a good one. See you when I see you. Just steal every single outro possible. Have a good one. Very good one. Bye!